everyone, and welcome to NutriFoodie and Lifestyle. Today is you know what day? It's Monday, and Mondays are for nutrition. Every Monday on this channel, I drop a nutrition education video. And as we get more into this channel and we grow, I'll be doing cooking videos and other things nutrition related. So if you like anything about nutrition, or if you're a foodie like me, because I love food, yes I do. So if you love food or anything about nutrition, or you just want to learn more about a specific topic, please subscribe to this channel and please comment down below and let me know about any topic that you would like me to discuss or talk about. But for right now, I've been doing a couple of videos. I have about 4 or 5 videos so far, but don't mind me, I have mom brain, so I forget sometimes. But I think this is my 5th video for Nutrition Mondays. So with that being said, we're going to jump straight into the topic, and we're going to be talking about vegans and vegetarian diets, because I did say in my last video I would be talking about that. If you want to find my last video, I'll put it up here in the cards and you can jump straight to it. Or if you don't do it that way, you can just go to the folder on the channel that says nutrition coaching, where I have all my nutrition videos. So please go and check it out. So for this week, I am going to be using a PowerPoint slide. I'm not going to be using that chalkboard that you can't read my handwriting or you can't see it correctly. So that gets difficult sometimes. So this is the method I'm going to be sticking with to do my videos for now, and sometimes I'll go back to the chalkboard. But for this video and the next couple of videos, I won't be doing chalkboard. So stay tuned for more, and don't forget to go to my Instagram channel where I have a lot more content. I talk about motherhood, I talk about losing weight, fitness, and so much more other things. And please visit my blog as well. Everything will be linked down below. Vegan and vegetarian diets, Nutritional Mondays, NutriFoodie and Lifestyle. So right here in this picture, you can see I created this collage, and it has almond milk. It has the Impossible Whopper down there in the left hand corner. Then in the center, you have a bowl of fruits. I love me some fruits. And you can see there's some raspberry, blueberries, apples, I think, or maybe peaches, bananas. I see some pumpkin seeds. This has a lot of nutrients in it. And then to the right here, you see we have a bowl of kale with some chickpeas in it. So it's like a kale chickpea salad. But these are just some of the examples of the way that vegans and vegetarians eat, or this is how their plates might look when they eat. So the two things we're talking about here is veganism, or vegans and vegetarians. So the one thing I can say that they have in common, the commonality between the two, is that they do not consume meat products. And as you'll see as we go between the two, there are some other differences, but the main thing is that they do not consume meat. Vegans is a sublet category of vegetarians. So vegans falls into the vegetarian category, but veganism also has its own sublets as well. So here we're going to start with the 5 types of vegan diets. You have junk food vegans, you have raw food vegans, you have dietary vegans. So junk food vegans, I found this to be pretty interesting, because I'm like, okay, they have a category for junk food vegans. That's interesting. So with junk food vegans, they usually eat heavily processed vegan foods. They eat vegan meats, they eat fries, they eat vegan TV dinners and vegan desserts. And I'm pretty sure you guys have seen now they have all different types of vegan products in the supermarkets. They have vegan creamers to put in your coffee or tea. They have vegan non-dairy ice cream. I see all type of different vegan ice creams now that are non-dairy, and I've even seen vegan whipped cream, like coconut flavored whipped cream, or almond whipped cream, cashew whipped cream. There's a lot going on out there. So the vegan world is getting more bigger and bigger with more products, which I love to see. And the main thing with these vegans is that they're not really cooking their foods themselves. They're just mostly relying on prepared foods, and they're not preparing their meals. So for raw food vegans, these vegans eat foods that are raw. Their foods are cooked at a temperature of 118 degrees Fahrenheit or below. Now, the reason why they do this is because they want to preserve all the nutrients that are in their food. As we all know, when you cook food at high temperatures, they lose the nutrients that are in them. Some foods lose them completely, and then that's why it takes our body a long time to digest those foods, because they lose those certain nutrients as well. So they want it really to be close to eating. They want it to be close to being raw, basically, as it's said here. The methods of cooking that raw food vegans use is they juice, they blend, they soak and sprout their foods, or they ferment their foods, which also gets the nutrients coming out better. And they eat raw fruits and vegetables. Dietary vegans mostly follow a plant-based style of eating. They do not use animal products in their diet, but they continue to use animal products in their hair, skin, and nails. So that's very interesting to know as well, that they'll follow it in their diet, but aside from their diet, everything else might contain, something that's not totally vegan in it. But I know for me, especially for this year, I'm trying to use cleaner products. I've been buying products that are more healthier, more vegan soaps, vegan deodorants that don't have aluminum in them. I've been using vegan nail polishes, cleaner nail polishes, because it's important, and they put a lot of different chemicals that can be harmful to our bodies. So, I don't mind adapting that. It takes time to get to it fully, but you start off slow. So the last two vegan diets I'm going to talk about is whole food vegans and low fat raw food vegans. These vegans eat foods such as nuts, fruits, vegetables, and legumes. So that's pretty simple. And for low fat raw food vegans, these vegans limit high fat as coconuts, nuts, and avocados. So those things are healthy, but they're usually higher in fat. So these vegans want to avoid that. And they mostly eat fruits, and they're called fruitarians, which I also thought was interesting. I never heard of a fruitarian. So now I know I can say, hey, are you a fruitarian? So now we're going to jump into the vegetarian diets. So also with vegetarians, just like vegans, there's 5 types of vegetarian diets. And to start, I'm going to start with the vegan, because like I said in the intro, the vegan diet is also a part of the vegetarian diet. It's a sublet of it. So vegans do not eat any animal products or dairy products. They drink non-dairy milks and eat non-dairy meat such as tofu, tempeh, soy-based meats such as the Impossible Burger. Lacto-vegetarians, lacto meaning milk, sounds like lactose. These vegetarians do not eat eggs, poultry, fish, or meat, but they do eat dairy products such as yogurt, milk, cheese, and butter. Then you have the ovo-vegetarian, ovo meaning eggs. These vegetarians exclude all animal products, but they do eat eggs. And then the last 2 vegetarian diets we're going to talk about is the ovo-lacto. You guys probably already know what this is. Ovo is eggs and lacto is milk. These vegetarians do not eat meat, but they do eat eggs and milk. And then we have the pescatarian diet. Pescatarians do not eat meat, eggs, poultry, or dairy, but they do eat fish. So when it comes to like at least the vegetarian diet, I would say for myself, I probably would go for the pescatarian because I don't mind eating fish. I like salmon, I like tilapia, I like cod fish, I like tuna fish, I like shrimp. But of course, if someone has like a seafood allergy, this is probably not the diet for you to go for, or the lifestyle. But the second choice for me, if I couldn't do that, would probably be the ovo lacto. That way I could still have some dairy and I can still have eggs, because eggs has a lot of nutrients. When I was pregnant, the one thing that I ate the most was eggs, and as I was reading some nutritional books about what to eat during pregnancy, eggs came up on the list for almost everything, because the yolk of the eggs has so many nutrients, and I can probably talk about that in another video by itself, of just what nutrients you can find inside of eggs. Even though some people run away from eggs because they feel like, you know, the egg yolk might have cholesterol, but really it has a lot of nutrients as well. So these are all the vegan and vegetarian diets. I told you guys it would be very quick, but I was happy to get to this because a lot of people eat these type of diets now. A lot of people are vegans and a lot of people are vegetarians. And like I said in my previous video, I like to follow a vegan diet sometimes because it's easier for my acid reflux. So I get that health benefit from it. And it's just healthy too in general. There's nothing wrong with being partially vegan sometimes, or eating vegan foods maybe twice a week or 3 times a week. Whatever works for you. You start off small and then you work your way up. So guys, I thank you so much for joining me in another Nutritional Monday video. I hope that you guys will continue to join me. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And my question to you is, do you follow any of these 2 diets as part of your lifestyle? Please let me know below. Engage in the comments. I would love to hear and know what you guys are doing. And also, if there's any other diets or if there's any other nutritional topic that you would like me to talk about or discuss, please don't be shy. Let me know down below. Down below you will find the link for my blog, and you will find the link for my IGTV videos, or my Instagram page, where you can find more and more content. So I'll see you guys next week.